for coming to my YouTube channel, Dale Chanel's 48th World, where we're going to be talking about the bold and the beautiful that aired for April 14, 2017. Y'all sit down, strap yourself in for your seatbelts, and let's take this roller coaster ride of Salad ripping off Thomas Forster's designs. Okay, let's go with it. We have the fashion show. We have the pre-party meet and greet session going on between the reporters and the fashion industry people. We have Grams and Saul are amazed at the crowd they have collected in their fashion house. I think they had about one time, the first time go around, they had one, which was Jared. Now they have all his constituents and then some. The house is packed, y'all. And Coco can't wait to see her sister's designs. We have CJ has come over to see his cousin. He wants to know what's what. And he's telling her the still stipulations of the contract agreement. Hey, if it succeeds, I want you to succeed. If it does well, me and mom are very proud you're keeping on the legacy. And that means a lot. If not, you got to pack your shit up. You got to get out. And I don't want to hear nothing else about it. That's pretty much all he said. He bounced. Then we have Wyatt and Bill discussing the fashion show. And he tells Wyatt if he was around the time Big Sally was in town and doing things with the forces and trying to command who's the best person in fashion and who has the best fashion house, he would have gave Sally a big run for her money. She would have been a great competitor to spar with. Then we have CJ is out there in the crowd with Coco, and she's wearing her corsage that CJ gave her. She all just, wet behind the ears, but it's our first love. We'll give it to her. We have RJ ask Thomas, is it really off with you and Sally? He says, yes, that's what she wanted. Bouncing on. We have Sally is rallying the troops for a great fashion show. She's telling them to keep their eyes very present, keep their shoulders back, love the fashions that they're wearing, and go out there and do that thing. Okay? Represent highly for the company that they're working for and being employed for. Okay? And she goes out and she meets and greets the fashion commentators and reporters and let them know they're in for a wild ride of fashion, okay? And of course, none of them gonna look like what she came with the first time, and that's really what's gonna get Jared's attention. Like, hey, wait a minute, you had raw potential going on. Now you don't act like you don't went to sleep and woke up with a fine pencil chiseled hand, like coming from the Force of Creations lot of fashions. Wait a minute now. That's what he's saying in his mind. Then we have Coco is really looking at this purple dress and she's finding some similarity. She feels she's seen that design somewhere. I'm saying, Coco, the place, the where you're talking about, Force of Creations, honey. The designer Thomas Force. And they get with it, okay? Then we have small talk going on with Bill and Wyatt. Okay, we're gonna leave that situation. We have small talk going on with RJ and Thomas. RJ is telling Thomas to go on over there and see Sally's fashion show. Hell, she was probably just nervous. And then Thomas is buying on into that idea. Like, yeah, maybe she was nervous. I ain't giving her the benefit of the doubt. You know how women are. So he thinks about it. He's gonna think about it. And CJ is telling Garrett, very impressive, right? He's excited about his cousin's fashion show and how she has definitely pulled this shit off. Then we have Sally doesn't think Coco realizes that the gowns are forced to creation. She don't yet, but she's putting it all together, nut. Then we have to go to commercial. We come back, we have Gramps going crazy. She knows nothing about people liking things that they can thank her for. Like, really, Gramps, you're a con artist. Why would people be thanking you? You're taking shit from them and you're still doing it to this day. What the hell are you talking about? These are stolen designs that you stole from the Force of Creations, particularly Sally, your niece's boyfriend, or was, okay? We go to commercial because grandson got amnesia or Alzheimer's working on her behind. Then we have Garrett is concerned that all is not well in this camp anymore. He's feeling that Sally done stole these designs, and he knows where they done came from, but it's just a hunch. Then we go to Bill. Bill calls Garrett to see how the fashion show is going, and he tells it's going extremely well, but something is just not sitting with him. So he gets Bill off the phone, telling him he'll call him later after the show. Then we have Sally's thinking about the first time she arrived in Sydney, Australia, when she had knocked on Thomas's hotel door, and he came to the door and they were both like tickled to see each other and very excited, and he embraced and kissed her. There's small talk going on with RJ and Thomas. Thomas leaves to go to the fashion show. He think it's silly. They can work this little thing out, but Thomas just don't know. There's nothing to work out. The woman is a con artist. She tried to tell him from the get-go. Anyway, Coco is so admiring dresses. She's telling Darlita, these dresses look like fashions from Forrester Creations. But this really is Thomas Forrester's line, okay? Gramps and Sally really believes that they created those designs. I mean, really, did you forget you tweaked or you and Saul tweaked the designs of Thomas Forrester Creations? Are you kidding me? Amnesia is definitely running rapid between Grams and Saul. They need to be put out to pasture. We go to the commercial, we come back, we have Coco really feels something is majorly wrong with this picture. CJ tells Garrett, Spectra Fashions is alive and well. He pats him on the back. He says, I'm gone. Tell your boss he lost his battle this time. Then we have Coco is remembering some design collections she was privy to, and they look a whole lot like Forrester Creations, okay? Graham, Saul, and Sally have lost their minds. They're not cheering for Sally. They're cheering for Thomas Forrester Designs, nuts. But anyway, Coco tells their leader those designs are stolen. They're hot off the damn street, okay? Then Sally goes on stage to greet the reporters and the reviewers of the fashion world when she sees Thomas. And of course, she tried to keep her composure. Then Thomas sees her and he throws a little wink at her and he's smiling, he's cheering, he ain't saw shit. But he was, got there at the last moment when all the models come back out on stage and they rally around or circle around the designer of the dresses. And they come out one by one. And at first he don't, he's just like, okay, I see what she's doing. That's kind of neat. Where she got that damn good? Then he started to realize this nut done stole his collection. One by one, those models walk out on that stage, and guess what? Every last design is his, and his smile has turned to a raging frown, and he is livid, very much so livid, angry, ready to punch somebody out, ready to get on that stage and strip her bone dry, put her in her birthday suit, you know what I'm saying? And send her back to her creator. Yes, that's where he going with it, y'all. I'm like, ooh, Lord, I can't wait till Monday. The anticipation is over exciting me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a good piece of food or a good pastry that you like, a great sex. That's where I'm going with it, y'all. That's where I'm going with it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right. But anyway, that was The Bold and the Beautiful that aired for Friday's episode, April 14th. Hope you guys tune back in to me, get my review, my recap, and all my excitability of what's going to happen come Monday. Okay? Because I'm going to be there on deck. Okay, God willing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And please like and share my videos, guys. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye-bye.